name is Kasuna, and I'm the baddest power babe to ever trudge through the Great Kanto Desert. I'm way cute, and everyone loves me. Where are we showing this? Never mind. With my trusty apprentice, Mitz, I'm gonna take this desert by the balls. Actually, Mitz has a bit of a condition. He's got this hulkish disease or something. Any emotional shock will set him off, and he transforms into this evil monstrosity. Pretty nasty, really. Man, I don't have a clue how I'm gonna handle this kid. Anyway, with the miraculous feat of our mission being completed, I returned to Desert Punk's gravestone to find my hero Natsuko waiting for me. She had a wild idea. You gotta be joking! So, you want me to stand guard at the first strategy council of the Underground Mercenaries Union? I can do that.
Over the past few months, several towns have been conducting their own excavations, which have led to other enterprises, encouraging increased independence from the government. Our enemies have targeted and eliminated these rebel movements with precision.
Enemies?
The government and its troops.
That's crazy! Why would the government run around killing its own citizens? They'd lose their tax money!
Come on, Haru. You know any rebel out there who's paying taxes? A dead rebel is just one more mouth they don't have to feed.
It's about time the government understood that there are more of us than there are of them. We're just forced to play under the table.
No longer will we be the pets of the Oasis government. The time of the underground mercenaries is at hand. For the freedom and liberty of all citizens of all corners of the desert, we must stand up and be counted.
Freedom and liberty, huh?
That's the purpose of the Strategy Council, to find a way toward those goals.
But if we're the rebels and the government is our enemy, won't they send their soldiers in to bust up our little meeting?
I think she's got a good point.
They could destroy us. And they wouldn't think twice about it.
I won't lie to you. They could show up. If any of you would like to back out of this meeting, that's fine. There's no shame in walking.
Screw that! Count me in! Any enemy of my master's is my enemy too!
We're with you till it's over. Nobody's getting within shooting distance of my sister.
What the hell good am I if I'm not out there backing up my brothers and sister? I'm in.
Me too! I'm totally gonna protect the shit out of you!
Thanks, guys. I knew I could count on you.
You're in, boys.
Right on!
Hey, Kasuna?
Mitz, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be walking that dumb lady's green Gordian beetle.
There was a problem. It kept wanting to walk away from me, so I just tugged on its leash some and...
Please tell me you didn't. I'm sorry. Please forgive us. I'm sorry. We didn't know the leash was so tight. We can't apologize enough. I can't believe I let you have that thing without getting the money from her up front.
Am I in trouble?
Bet your sweet ass you're in trouble.
I really am sorry, Kasuna.
Sorry, don't put the head back on the beetle. Just go get ready for tomorrow.
Okay.
Idiot. Can't even take a bug for a walk without screwing the whole thing up. Maybe he's not so bad.
You fellas have all the equipment you'll need.
Absolutely! We're armed to the teeth!
You can send government soldiers, ghosts, or robotic monsters at us! We got it all covered!
We're losing daylight. Let's get a move on.
Move your tail, Mitz. We can't wait forever.
I know, I'm sorry.
Off to work, young lady?
Oh, hi, Matsu.
Looks like you're ready for war. So what's up? You got a den of thieves to exterminate?
Yeah, something like that. Just a job. What about you? Looks like you got stuck with all the kids today.
My wife spends so much time at home with the kids, I thought maybe she could use a day to herself, take some time off.
Wow, that's really nice of you.
Husband's duties. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about an interesting order I had come in the other day. It was a fellow you've run with some. He asked for a winch exactly like the one Kanta had. I thought that was strange.
Daddy, come on!
Oh, the natives are restless. Well, good luck on your job.
Thanks. Oh, and Matsu?
Yeah?
When I get back, will you tell me more about that guy asking about the winch?
Yeah, sure. We'll talk later.
We're waiting!
Can it! See you later, Matsu! Say hi to the wife for me! Bye-bye! What's an alligator?
It has begun. The warriors will soon breach the gates of battle.
People dying in the sand, a savior they need, crying out in anger at the man's own greed. We will crush the government, they're saying as they starve to death. We will fight oppression, they are screaming with their dying breath. Oh, the underground mercenaries of the West Oasis.
So how's that apprentice working out for you? He looks like a DB.
I wish I could argue with you. He doesn't know anything. He can't even load a gun, never mind shoot one. Everything he touches turns to runny crap.
Yep, douchebag.
He was supposed to walk a stupid beetle earlier and he killed it. I can't put him out there with us. Who knows what'll happen?
So what are you gonna do about him?
I don't know.
Oh! Knocked a shard out.
Everybody out.
Huh?
Cool, we're there. Here.
This place looks familiar.
Yeah, it's Skeleton City.
But I don't get it.
Sure you do. You've been here before. With Kaizuka. He found this place 20 years ago, well before you were born.
I know, but last time I could have sworn it took us forever to get here.
Kaizuka's a smart man. He led you down the scenic route so you wouldn't be able to find your way back.
Oh, I feel dumb.
Listen up. The first guard team was in place an hour ago. Your team too. I need... What?
Who's shooting?
Kasuna, wait!
I'm the master. I give the orders. Now stay put.
No, I give the orders. Now stop!
It might be the enemy. I have to check. This is bad. It looks like they were just shooting in all directions at random, like they didn't even have a target.
How rude! That wasn't the way I was raised to welcome old friends.
I'm not your friend. Who are you?
You don't even recognize me. Pity, because I remember you very well, little Kasuna. But seeing you all by your lonesome is a new sight. I'm used to you always being stuck behind desert punk like shit on a boot heel.
Watch your mouth!
Oh, my mouth's not shown. And shouldn't an underground mercenary be able to take some ribbing?
How did you know that?
Because he's one of us.
Why'd you do that?
We hired him to help us. We need all the muscle we can get. Something's not right here. These men were slaughtered. They were fighting something they couldn't see. But they're government-trained soldiers. This should not happen.
It's a boot print.
Fancy footwork still leaves traces behind. It doesn't matter how many men you kill in the process.
Natsuko! It's all right. We're here to save you.
Don't move! We'll come to you!
We're your heroes!
Hold it right there! What are you doing here? You should have stayed at your position like I told you.
Yeah, we just figured.
You don't figure anything. We might be underground mercs, but we still have a chain of command.
I know that you're the commander and we're the grunts and all, but we're also your brothers.
And as your brothers, we get worried about you.
Yeah, you don't have to bite our heads off.
Forget it. It's cool.
I want Rain Spider and Kasuna tracking the enemy. Stryker, you go with them. Report back to me ASAP.
We'll get it done.
We make a fine team.
What should I do?
Are you brain dead? We just talked about this. You wait in the truck.
It's so sweet to see how much you care for that small one. He must mean a lot to you.
I'll sell him to you for 10 yen.
Mitz is gonna have to go with you.
Does he have to?
He'll never learn to fight if he's always sitting in the truck.
Okay, Natsuko, whatever you say.
Now that the business is over, I'm gonna find our prey!
Wait for us! We're a team!
Looks like the party's already started. You ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
This is looking bad. These prints are headed toward the hall.
What?
They just stopped.
He must have used a rocket winch or something to shoot straight up like that. I'm gonna die!
What is that thing?
The name is Master!
Kasuna, behind you!
I've never seen one of those things before.
It's a ghost.
How many ghosts do you know that are handy with an Uzi?
We can barely see it, and we're in the dark as to its true nature. Sure sounds like a ghost to me.
It's a remnant from the Dark Ages. Designed with unmatched reconnaissance abilities. It can distort the air particles around itself, making it invisible to the human eye. It was revolutionary. It's going out to the council!
An invisible enemy. Sounds like the kind of opponent who might actually pose a challenge.
Shut up, you're not helping!
I mean, he might pose a challenge to you, but because this is a contract job for me, it's not worth dying for. Good luck, suckers!
You can't just leave us here!
Adios, amigos.
That dirty fruitcake!
We can't just stay here pinned down like this.
Are you okay? You sound weird.
I don't care if it's the baddest robot ever built or if it destroyed the living world during the Dark Ages. Nothing is gonna hold me back from completing my mission. We have to move. The time to fight is now! These robots have to be stopped. No more children of the Dark Ages can be revived in our time. Not if we're ever gonna survive this awful life. The First Strategy Council of the Underground Mercenaries must succeed. For the lives, liberty, and freedom of all people of the desert. Today the world will change!
Freaking do-gooder.
That guy's the coolest.
Serious?
I need a battle update.
I have sustained a myriad of scratches, but nothing that caused functionality problems.
Well, then be more careful. There's only one of you. We can't afford to lose you this late in the game.
Braking is not an option with my equipment. I will execute the mission.
I'm counting on you. And just so you know, your master has come here today to watch you in action.
Please give my best to my master. I will not disappoint.
He told me to give you his best, master. Said you'll be proud.
Do you guys need a break?
No, I'm totally in shape. Mitz, have you not been exercising like I said?
I've been too busy walking beetles.
So is this the place? I thought they were holding the council in a conference hall.
They are. The hall was built in the ruins below us. Natsuko and the Machine Gun Brothers should already be down there waiting. We should go.
What about old man Kaizuka?
I expect he's there as well.
That is good information to hear. I certainly do appreciate you leading me here. While sometimes you are sly in your doings, other times you move as if you are ruled by your emotions. Humans are such interesting specimens. It is with reluctance that I must end your life.
Kasuna, you gotta do something!
No, you do!
Huh?
Do that hawkish thing you do!
The what?
If you can change into that monster-like thingy, then we might make it out of this alive!
I don't know what you want!
There's gotta be an easier way to do this!
No, don't! I can tell by the sound of your voice what's gonna happen!
Being a teammate is all about sacrifice!
Why are you hurting me? I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm so sorry!
Whatever it is, I'm sorry! I didn't know beetle and bite off that easily!
He's the pit! Clearly changing!
My name is Stryker, and as a fighter for the freedom and liberty of all people, I will not give up the fight! I will carry on! For the children of the world!
Oh.
Those were good moves. You are a strong human. I look forward to fighting you in the future, but at this time I have a mission to complete. I wish you a safe journey until we meet again when I will destroy you.
But we're supposed to fight! I made a speech!
I'll get him!
Negative.
He's heading underground toward the council!
That's hilarious. I didn't think my string barriers would be tripped at all. And to be honest, I expected more from a machine like you. To think that a coat of paint is all it took to render your Dark Age stealth capabilities useless.
Rain Spider, you're back!
Yeah, he is, and with one hell of a plan, too.
I don't know if this counts as a plan. It sounded more like you stumbled into it.
Let's stop talking and shoot this guy.
You got it.
My thoughts exactly.
I do not believe that the ancients from the Dark Ages can be defeated by such a thing as paint. Let me show you.
Move!
Thanks, Striker.
This sucks. We almost had that fight down.
The robot's problem is that he always thinks like a robot.
Calculating next move. Probability 80%.
We can't let him reach the council. He's gone.
Knott's Corner Brothers can handle it.
My favorite part of the match, endgame.
He won't make it. What the holy moly just happened?
No, what about the council?
Do you think they're okay? Master?
The woman actually did it. Oh, see you guys on the flip-flop.
I am so sick of that guy running away from everything.
Master? I think we might need to run out of here too.
I love the sound of explosions.
You find anything over there yet? No, I got nothing on the sensors.
What? You're telling me the whole conference was nothing but a gigantic lie?
I'm sorry, but we needed a way to draw the enemy out and eliminate them. This was our best option.
Wow, that is not cool.
You lied to us, sis.
I gotta say, props to you, Sergeant. I never would have guessed you'd actually use me as bait. That was one smooth move.
It was a nice trap set up by Natsuko, no matter who was in the crossfire. I'm glad we could help.
It's a good thing only the target fell into the trap and none of us went tumbling after.
That was never part of the plan.
Ooh.
Sergeant, I found it!
Is that all that's left?
Is it alive? Or aware?
I am impressed. Your ability to execute effective strategy is admirable.
What about the rest of him?
Disintegrated, most of it, but some got buried under the rubble.
Works for me.
You wanted to know this thing's secret so badly that you would build up this elaborate charade and risk all of our lives.
It wasn't my decision. This was all Kaizuka.
Figures. He always pulls crap like this.
Either way, we got what he wants, so it doesn't matter.
Who's shooting at us?
Up there!
Shit.
Master, your skill is admired. You are master. You are.
Who was he calling master?
Amazing! You've got skills hitting it from this far away, and you're a human, which is the real shocking part. How did you learn? And he's gone. He always does that.
See you later, guys.
Bye, Kasuna.
I feel like I could sleep for a year. I haven't been this tired since the last time I went to Skeleton City.
What do we have for tomorrow, Kasuna?
This again? I told you.
Sam! We need Sam! Hurry! Who has shovels? I can't find them! Where is the fire team? They should be here by now!
How could this happen?
What about Matsu's family? He's got 6 kids in there!
It's no use. The flames have taken it. We can't get inside.
Not Matsu.
He asked for a winch exactly like the one Kanta had. I thought that was strange.
When I get back, will you tell me more about that guy asking about the winch?
Yeah, sure. We'll talk later.
I'm reaching my tired arms up. can't feel the scratches anymore. All that I could want is everything I see. I'm closing my eyes and hoping my memories fade. Maybe take away the pain. Can't feel it anymore. The only thing left now here in this heart of mine, one distant thought of love I can't remember. Now it's gone far away. Everything moves away into the night. The edges start to blur. The desert sands unfold another scene. And as I go wandering into the light, still searching for my dream, mirage is the only thing that now awaits. The birds flying over me.
I am Rain Spider, collector of the desert. If you run into me, you run into the face of true fear.
You don't even know what you're
Not that
talking
I'm
about. How many of these have you
should.
done? You didn't even
That's what I'm
bother to
trying
mention
say.
there are only 2
Anyway, what I
episodes
do know
left.
is
Read
that
the script
this
next
episode
time.
focuses
On the
exclusively
next
on the underground
episode, Voices
mercenaries.
in the Wind.